Okay. She wants you to go home and put on some jeans?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi, is Susan in?
No, she's not.
She's not. Will she be in later?
No, it won't be in until Monday.
Oh, till Monday. Okay.
Yes.
This is Sam Foyer. I'm calling from Sixth Sense. I had spoken to her earlier today, and she requested I send her an email, and I did. I just wanted to confirm that she got the email.
Well, I don't know whether she did or not, but if you call on Monday, she'll certainly be.
Okay. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Sidney Poitier.
Mr. Poitier. Mr. Poitier. Hello? Hello? Hung up.
How do you freak out like that?
I don't know. What am I gonna tell him?
Huh?
What am I gonna tell him?
Exactly what you've always been wanting
All
to
right,
tell him.
all right. Do I call back? I call back.
Yes. First of all, you want to apologize for the hang-up. He's gonna call you back. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Mr. Portier,
Yes.
forgive me. I hung up on you by accident.
Oh, that's quite all right.
I do apologize. I was talking to Susan earlier today regarding a project that we're producing called The First Grader, which is the true story of Kimani Nangamaruge, an 84-year-old man who goes to elementary school for the first time in Kenya.
Tell me about it.
Oh, she told you about it? Awesome. Well, we put together a letter for you, and we sent it to the email address she had given us, cedrin.com. And we hope to be able to set up a time to come in and meet with you regarding the project.
Oh, listen, I'm not, I think you're running a little ahead of the facts here. I'm a retired person. I have been for some years now, and I've been making movies. I've been writing books, as a matter of fact. And I have absolutely no interest in filmmaking. But your subject matter sounds interesting, and I'm sure you'll find some way to have it done. That's probably what she'll tell you, because she knows pretty much what my situation is.
Well, before you even say no or not interested, would you even toy with the idea of at least meeting with us and hearing us?
Toy with the idea. You send me a script, and I will read it, and if I think that it's interesting, I'll tell you what I think about it, but I don't think I'll be available to be a party to it.
Well, we could work with the scheduling. I mean, we're open to accommodating your schedule.
You can't accommodate my Not accommodate my
Mr. Poitier, come on. No, I mean, this is an amazing. I mean, it's an amazing story. I mean, Kimani is a national hero in Kenya today for what he's been able to accomplish. He fought with the Mau Mau in the 50s to help liberate Kenya from British rule, and he's been through so much in his life, and he never could afford to go to school before. In 2003, the new government. The new elected government gave an opportunity to all citizens to go to elementary school for free, but they never imagined that an 84-year-old man in a village who could never afford to go to school before would want to go to the first grade, and so many people opposed it, but he was so determined and so passionate and inspiring to go against that opposition and get what is rightfully his, and it's the right for an education. And it's such, with all these stories coming out of Africa about AIDS and genocide, it's so refreshing to have a story like this about education.
Are you a spokesman for the group?
I am producing the film along with Richard Harding. I'm also an actor. I was recently in Steven Spielberg's Munich.
Well, listen, I wish you good luck, and it sounds like an interesting concept for a film. A man that old going to elementary school, that sounds interesting. I don't know how many. Who's going to put up the money?
We already have the money for it. It's being financed by BBC Films. They did films like Match Point and the other Boland's girl that came out now with Eric Bana and Natalie Portman. They did Billy Elliot. I mean, they have a huge history of films. They're a very known company in the UK. And they're financing this film, and we're all of us are on the same page of...
Spending on it.
I'm sorry?
How much is going to be spent on it?
That's in discussions right now. We're looking at about 10 to 15 million.
Because I know what the BBC pays and what the BBC puts out.
Well, this is true, and that's why we're looking at about a budget about 10 to 15 million dollars on the film. But Mr. Poitier, I'm going to be frank with you. I mean, this is our baby project, and I really don't see anybody today who could carry this role like you could with such dignity and elegance.
Listen, I'm flattered. I'm really, really flattered.
Meet with us, please meet with us, just for lunch, breakfast, coffee, tea. 12 minutes of your time. We have a short documentary. We can sit down and show you of it and just inspire you to come to Kenya with us for a few weeks and do this movie.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. But to tell you what, I wish you very good luck with it. I really and truly.
So there's nothing we can do at this point to just meet with you and sit down and talk about it?
Let me send the script. If you have a script, you can explain it to us.
Well, we have the script was actually written by a client at CAA. Her name's Ann Peacock. She wrote a movie with Don Cheadle called A Lesson Before Dying, which got her an Emmy, and she wrote The Chronicles of Narnia, and she wrote Kit Kittredge, which is out in the theaters now for Julia Roberts. And
Don Cheadle is quite a competent actor. He would do a wonderful job for you.
As an 84-year-old man going to elementary school?
Well, I'm not 84. I'm almost...
You're 81. Maruge is actually, today, he's 88 and he's in the 3rd grade.
That's great. I love that idea. Okay, you send the script.